everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I'm going to do a get ready with me using mostly items that I've gotten in Boxycharms. I try to do like most recent items, but I do mix in some older items as well. And this video I'm going to use a lot of Tarte products because we did in October we had that Tarte takeover box. But if you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe and let's do a full face get ready with me. So for a primer, I'm going to use the Tula. This is the Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel. This is so interesting. It's like a putty. But once you put it on the face, it like turns into a gel. And it's supposed to be like pore filling as well, skin smoothing. I do have another primer like this. It's from Touch and Soul, and this one is also cooling, which is really nice for the morning. And Huda Beauty just came out with a primer. It's like called the Jam something, and it's purple, and I believe this is the same texture. Now for foundation, I'm going to use the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation in the shade L45. I believe Bite Beauty is no longer around. Here, it kind of looks moussey, but it kind of goes on like a BB cream. But yeah, I believe they're not around anymore. It does look really dark, but it blends in. But I do remember when this foundation first came out, it was so talked about. And this is a sponge from Luxy Beauty. I just started using this one. And it's really interesting, like this, the top, the sides is like a microfiber, and at the bottom is like a regular sponge. Actually, it is too dark for me. Well, I'll try to lighten it up with concealer. But yeah, everyone hyped this up, and it's nice, but I don't think it's anything like revolutionary. For concealer, Dose of Colors, and I got the shade 08 Light. This is another super hyped up product. I remember Kathleen Lights love this. Try to get it in here. Try not to use too much. I'm breaking out pretty bad over here. I always break out on this side. It must be where I hold my phone. But yeah, Dose of Colors is still around, but they're definitely not as hyped up as they once used to be. I'm just gonna first blend this out with a brush, and then I'll go with my sponge to just smooth everything over. I feel like I get the best coverage with a brush. And for setting powder, my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade Lavender. And I'm just going to put it on with my sponge. Now, who remembers this? This is the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I don't know if they came out with different shades, probably not. And it just opens up, and you have a mirror on each side. I actually still use this. I'm gonna use the bronzer today. I just dip into both. One is matte and one is shimmery. The mirrors are so small. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Tarte Breezy Cream Blush in the shade Pink Sky. This just came in the premium. I haven't used it that much. It's a really pretty shade. I felt like it moved around a lot, but we'll try it again. It could have just been my application or the brush that I used when I first applied it. So I'm using my e.l.f. Putty brush, which is great for cream products. Just gotta be careful with my application because I feel like it's not as forgiving. I went over too much. Like with powder, I just, this I have to be more careful. Just add a little more up here. It does feel a little tacky. I mean, it might need a minute to dry it down, but I am gonna dust a little powder over it. I do feel like some of my concealer got picked up on this side. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I know everyone loves it, and I want to love it too, but I don't know. If you guys have that blush, what are your thoughts? And how do you like to apply it? For a highlighter, Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I think I used this once. This is another brand that's not super popular anymore. I feel like they got into some drama. I'm not really sure what the drama was, but I know a lot of influencers stopped using it. But here's the highlighter. It is pretty golden, and I do have to be really careful because this is like super duper, you know, reflective. I'm not so much into this type of highlight anymore. I still wear highlight, but I try to do more natural. I'm just gonna go over with my sponge and try to push that in. I just feel like these highlighters are just not in anymore, the super blinding. But once I blend it in, I mean, it is really pretty. For setting spray, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set. And for brows, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil and Taupe. I just bought one yesterday at Walmart. They're like $3 now. I want to say they used to be $2. This is not a Boxycharm item. I did have the Patrick Star one size brow pencil, and I used that in like 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the super skinny brow pencils because I feel like you get way less product. And I really don't need to draw on brush strokes, so I don't mind if the pencil is a little thicker. But this is a great affordable brow pencil. I'll do that real quick and then we'll move on to the eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow palette, this is the Tarte Sunrise Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette. This was a Boxycharm exclusive, so you can't get this anywhere else. But it's just like a basic neutral palette, a little warmer, but not super warm. You could get real basic, you know, everyday looks out of this. And I'm going to go into the shade Adore, the cream shade, and just put that over both lids. And I haven't used this eyeshadow palette that much, and I think it's really pretty. I need to use it more. And then Sassy in my crease. It's a little more peachier. I really want to build this, probably put a color on top of this because this is pretty light. I'm going with Element. I'm going to go into the deepest shade called Charming and just pat that in my outer V area. I actually try to do a V. I always say outer V, but I never do the whole V thing. I'm kind of just placing it and then blend. And I'll go in with some shimmers. This shade right here, Vivid, is like a cream. It is so pretty. I will put this in the center, like it's so foiled. And then I'm going to go in with Brilliant and put it towards the center, or the inner part of my eye. Just my basic eyeshadow look. And I'm going to run a little Enchanting, more peachy shade in my lower lash line. Nothing too dark. So for liner, I got this in my premium, the Tarte Double Take Awake liner. It comes with the liquid liner and the pencil. And I'm not a huge fan of this liquid liner because it's felt. I'm just not good at doing felt, but I do really enjoy this pencil for my waterline. It's super pigmented and lasts all day, but it kind of breaks off and gets stuck in my lashes. So I just have to be careful with that. And then for my liner, I'm going to use my Color Key. This is my Amazon liner, and it's in the shade Brown. Love this. And they have so many different colors. I highly recommend. But you guys, I won a YouTube giveaway. I won it from Alyssa Pope. I haven't received it yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely do a video and show you guys because it is a big giveaway. She had like 3 different giveaways going for her birthday, and each one had a lot of stuff. I never win giveaways. For mascara, I also have a Tarte. I told you guys it's going to be a lot of Tarte in this video. Is the Lights Camera Lashes. Been loving this. I love the packaging. I know it's an older mascara and it already had its time and fame on YouTube, but I think it's a great mascara. It builds so quick. And for lips, my lips are kind of chapped, so I didn't want to do any like lipstick. So I have 2 products. I'm not sure yet. This is from Make. It's like a lip oil. And then the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I feel like I've been using this a lot in a lot of videos. Oh, they're both so great. This is awesome. This is awesome. And I do enjoy this one too. Like a pretty pink tinted oil. I'll use this one. Just because everything in this video is Tarte. And the oil is not sticky. It is thick and juicy. But it's really pretty. I love the color. But that is it, guys, with today's video. If you have any of these products, let us know what your thoughts are. I don't know. I don't buy a lot of makeup nowadays. Just, you know, I have so much stuff and I want to use what I have, but I still do treat myself to Boxycharm. So I use everything in Boxycharm. I try to. And I don't know, I thought these videos would be interesting to see the products in action, because you probably, if you guys get Boxy, you probably got the products too. And I don't know, I think it's fun mixing in new with old. But anyways, guys, that is it for today. I hope you all have a great day. Today is currently Halloween. And let us know down below what you guys did for Halloween as well. I'm not going to hand out any candy because I don't get any trick-or-treaters. They just don't come here. I live kind of on a busy road, like across from a plaza, so no one really comes here, so I'm not even going to bother. But anyways, yeah, that is it. Have a great day. All right, bye.